As an AB communication student, understanding the influence of social media in Filipino culture is crucial. Good day everyone, I'm Blysa Sinadado, a fourth-year student of Bachelor of Arts in Communication. And today, as you can see in the title, social media's impact on Filipino culture and communication. So this time, I'm going to talk about how social media affects Filipino culture and the way we communicate. And as someone who balances both work and studies, I see how social media impacted not only our personal lives, but also our professional and academic experiences. Now, let's explore these changes together. Filipino culture has always been centered around strong relationships, whether it's with family, friends, or colleagues. And growing up in Cebu, I've experienced firsthand how important personal connections are in our culture. Traditionally, we communicate face-to-face with long conversations over coffee or meals. But with the rise of social media, platforms like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok have changed how we interact. The Philippines is now known as the social media capital of the world, and it's no surprise that millions of Filipinos are using these platforms every day, including myself. As someone juggling work and studies, social media has become an essential tool for me to stay connected with my loved ones and peers. And one major change I've noticed is the way we mix languages online. And in our messages, we often switch between Filipino, English, and even Cebuano, a reflection of how we've adapted to the digital space. Social media has also made communication more informal and quicker. For instance, when I'm short on time, a simple chat or emoji can replace long conversations. But despite the ease of online messaging, social media has helped me maintain close ties with my friends and family, especially during busy times when I cannot always meet them in person. On a cultural level, I've noticed how platforms like TikTok have brought new trends into Filipino pop culture. I often see young people in Cebu, and even myself sometimes, engaging in viral challenges or following fashion trends online. And it is interesting how these platforms shape our culture so rapidly. In addition to that, I am passionate about advocating for animal protection and the environment. And social media has given me the opportunity to raise awareness for these causes. However, I also see the challenges social media brings, particularly with the younger generations, who may be more influenced by Western ideals, sometimes causing a shift away from our traditional values. In conclusion, social media has greatly influenced how we communicate and interact with our culture, both personally and as a society. For me, as someone who values my relationships, faith, and advocacies, social media has become a tool for connection and expression, but it also comes with the responsibility to protect our cultural heritage. As Filipinos, it is important that we use these platforms wisely, balancing the modern digital world with the preservation of our unique identity. Thank you for your time, and I hope this presentation has given you some insight into the role of social media in shaping our Filipino culture and communication. In conclusion, social media has greatly influenced how we communicate and interact with our culture, both personally and as a society. For me, as someone who values my relationships, faith, and advocacies, Social media has become a tool for connection and expression, but it also comes with a responsibility to protect our cultural heritage. And as Filipinos, it is important that we use these platforms wisely, balancing the modern digital world with the preservation of our unique identity.